Hi everyone, welcome to another one of my video. In this video, I'll be showing you how to bleach your natural or lock hair. For me, I have 4C type hair and I would love for you just to follow along with me as I show you quick and easy steps you can use to bleach your natural hair. Alright, so I've had lock hair for quite some time now. I had bleach ends before, but I had recently had my hair cut, and so the bleach ends are gone, and I'm like, I loved my hair with my bleach ends, so here we are bleaching my hair once again. All right, so let's get started. Like I said, it's just a 1-2 step in mixing your bleaching agent together just so that we can get a nice paste to get started with bleaching your hair. So what you see me pouring into my little container here is what is called basic white. I know as you look at the containers that they're in, this little plastic bag, they're unmarked, they're unlabeled. How do I know it's basic white? It's a common practice in the beauty shops when you go in for them to have these products weighed out. And it's just the pharmacy in me having all this pharmacy knowledge. I just had to ask them just to show me the container that they use to pour the product from. And yes, they did show it to me and it was basic white. So that made me comfortable in buying that product from them. All right, so what you see me adding to this white powder, which is basic white, is volume 40. All right, and I'm just trying now to make a nice smooth mixture. Volume 40 is in liquid, and what you want to know about volume 40 is that this bleaching agent, it doesn't only come in this strength, which is at a 40, which is a 40 at a 40 concentration, I guess, if that's what you'd say. But they also have volume 20, volume 30. I chose volume 40 because, like I was saying before, I have 4C type hair, and I know, boy, with 4C type hair, you need a lot of bleach to get it going. So I went for the stronger strength, which is the 40. All right, as you see, I'm whisking away, just trying to get a good paste. The thing with this is that when you're mixing your basic white with your volume 40, you want a paste. You don't want it to be too runny, and at the same time, you don't want it to be too thick because you want to be able to apply it to the hair for it to penetrate the hair, right? So I would compare this mixture to that of a pancake mixture. You know, you're making your pancake, you don't want it to be too runny, but at the same time, you don't want it to be too thick. So because I'm going to be using a brush to apply it to my hair, so I don't want it to be too runny, but at the same time not too thick. Alright, so we're back in the bathroom and we're about to get started with bleaching the hair. What you see me doing now is just sectioning my hair in parts, and I'm using an elastic band just to section my hair and to have an idea of the parts that I want to bleach, which would be the tips of the hair. Ooh, we're dealing with bleach and its chemicals, so therefore I'm adding gloves just for a little extra safety. Don't want anything happening to my hands. All right, so just checking the camera and we're about to get started. All right, so you see that big smile on my face is because I'm so excited. One of my favorite thing about my hair is to have color in my hair. So let's get started with the bleaching process. As you see, I'm using a brush. I think this is like a hair brush that you use, applicator brush that you use. And what I'm doing is just using that to apply the mix product that was the volume 40 and the basic white that you saw me mixing together earlier. I'm just applying that to my hair, and then I'm just using my hand just to massage all of that mixture into my hair because, like I said, I have 4C type hair. My hair can be very thick, and so I want to make sure that all the product is getting into my hair so that, you know, at the end I have nice bleached ends. All right. So that's what you see me doing. Just trying to work as fast as I can, you guys, because I'm telling you, bleach is something that you want to move fast with, because what will happen is that you will have some parts bleaching faster than some, and then you will have highlights. Like the bleaching highlights will be brighter for some areas and darker for some areas, and you don't want that. So you have to try to move as quickly as possible. I'm telling you, if you could see up close, you'd see my face, and I would have a frown on my face right now, because the scent of this, oh my gosh, it's awful. But that's the price you pay for beauty. So I'm just moving along as quickly as I can, just to get the product all over the tips of my hair. And as you see, as I'm doing that, I'm just massaging the product into my hair, just getting as much as I can in. I guess another tip I could add as you're watching me going from section to section is that you should wear something that you don't have a problem with getting bleached out. Or what you can do is maybe put a towel over your shoulder just to protect your shirt or your top from getting damaged by bleach, and let it not be a towel that you like. Okay, so for me, I'm wearing this t-shirt because I have no problem with it being all messed up or bleached out at the end of all of this. All right, so there we go. I'm almost finished with bleaching my hair. And another tip for persons who have locked hair is that that's another reason why you want to massage in the bleached agent into the hair, is because remember you have locked hair, so the coils are even tighter because of the locks, and so you want to have your bleach penetrate the hair as much as possible. So I'm just going to go over it all of them just one more time, because I realize I still have a lot of product that I can make use of. So I'm just adding extra products to the hair just to make sure that I'm getting good highlights at the end after rinsing this and all. So I'm just going to go over all of them just a second time. And as you can see what I'm doing, I'm pulling up the part of hair because like I said, I have a lock hair. So sometimes you may think you have gotten all the strands, but you haven't. So I'm just going through them one by one just to double check, just to make sure that they're all bleached. Alright, so I'm just really getting into it, just adding as much product as I can. And as I'm adding more product, I realize that my hair is starting to change color. So I'm trying to move even faster and just to go over all the ends again. And as you see, like I said, just adding extra products because I have it, and just gonna take it apart and just go through them one by one just to make sure that all the locks are being bleached and that I'll have a good result at the end. Alright, so at this point my hair is completely saturated with the bleaching agent, and as you can see it has started to change color already. So what I'm just going to do now is just to add my steam cap to my hair, and I'm going to allow the bleach to sit on my hair for another 10 to 15 minutes before rinsing. All right. All right, so I'm back and I have rinsed all the bleach from my hair, and I'm now just inspecting my hair to see what the outcome is. If I got a good bleach from the application that I did. And so far as I'm looking at it, I'm loving the result. I'm loving the highlights. I like that it's not too light. And the reason being, I'm about to go in with some colors. So I like that it's not too light because I have to go to work, and you don't want your hair to be, you don't want the color that you're going to add to be too bright. You want it to be a little bit dark, on the darker side, that it's close to your natural hair highlights or your natural hair color, even though it's obviously that it's color. But I didn't like a pop of color, but I don't want it too vulgar. So I like my highlights. I like that they're a little bit dark and not too light, so it will take the color well. Awesome. So here I am just showing you my highlights. I love, love, love the end results. And as I'm seeing this, I'm just now excited to add colors to my hair. So now that I have my highlights in, I'm about to add color. So I'm just inviting you to follow me and watch my next video as I show you how I add color to my highlights. Bye.